everyone has the right to cast the vote. So see this very sentence. So what is it? Now we have to see, first we have to see whether the sentence is syntactically okay. It means that the different parts of the sentence have to be arranged in a manner so that the sentence will develop a sensical meaning. So the syntactical structure of the sentence is quite okay. Okay, the words are placed at their specific places where they are supposed to be placed. They are placed there. Okay, so it's developing the proper coherence, continuity in thought, continuity in meaning. That we know. The second thing is, now we have to see which part belongs to, which word belongs to which part of the speech. Okay, now see, this one word, this another. Okay, see, this we have to see, and this we have this verb. Okay, and this verb, okay, this verb, and it is, auxiliary verb, or we can say it's helping verb. Okay, and out of it, it's primary auxiliary, that inshallah, and also we'll be discussing about all those very things in the future days. And this is the definite. This is the definite article. Okay, and what's right? Everyone has the right. So right here acts as the noun. What's to? What's to? To is preposition. Okay. Cast here acts as verb, and there is a definite article. And what's vote? Vote is noun. Okay. Now see, this is the word everyone. This is the word everyone. Everyone. This we have to clear. Everyone has the right to cast the vote. We are supposed to use all the names of those very persons who have the right to cast the vote. But instead of that, instead of their names, we are using a particular single word, everyone. So everyone is acting as pronoun. This is clear. This is done. Okay. Actually, what we are supposed to use all the names of the persons, irrespective of gender, who are supposed to have the right to cast a vote. But instead of that, we are using a single term, single word, everyone. So everyone is actually the pronoun. Okay, that is done. Now, since the names of the persons is not specifically mentioned over here, had the names of the persons, irrespective of gender, been used over here specifically, their names should, if their names would have been mentioned over here, like Javed, Fiyaz, David, Abraham, okay, Mary, Sabina, and all that, then the so the names have not been mentioned. Okay, so the names have not been mentioned over here. So in place of that, the word everyone has been used. So everyone is acting as the pronoun of this very sentence in place of all those names which I have mentioned. And since the names have not been used, since the names have not specifically been used, had the names been specifically used, like the names I mentioned, then the pronoun would have been something different. The names this word is used for the names, different names, many names. This word is used, so it is pronoun. But the names are not, have not been, specifically mentioned over here. So there is some sort of ambiguity concerned in names. So for those very names which are in ambiguous terms, the word everyone has been used. So everyone will be the indefinite pronoun. First, we have to make it clear that since this word has been used for different names, okay, so it is pronoun. It has been used for the names. It's actually the substitution for the names, so it will be pronoun. And the names are not in specific terms. The names have not been used specifically. So there is ambiguity. There is no clear information about the names. So it will be pronoun, but it will be indefinite pronoun. Okay? So indefinite pronoun, we can say, is a pronoun which used in place of person, in place of noun, but in general terms, not in specific terms. Okay, when we use the word for the noun in general terms, then the word is supposed to be categorized as indefinite pronoun. So all these words like this is there, none. Suppose none can open the door, so nobody can open the door. None can open the door. So none, nobody. So nobody is somebody. Nobody is somebody. But somebody is has not been specifically, mentioned over here. Similarly, someone can go there, someone can go there, and some person can go there. But the person has not been mentioned. Who can go there? Okay. Similarly, few of the people can, entertain the movie. It means that a few other people can entertain the movie, but the names of those very persons who are supposed to entertain the movie have not been mentioned, so it will be indefinite pronoun. Similarly, anyone can, take this food, so anyone can. So here is no any discrimination on the basis of name. So also anyone. It means that anyone can come. So the names have not been mentioned over here. Okay? So it will be indefinite. So similarly, there's everyone. Everyone has the sentence I wrote over here. Someone told me a beautiful story. Somebody told me a beautiful story, but the name of that very person has not been used, has not been mentioned rather. So the information is in ambiguous terms. So it's supposed to be called as the indefinite. Since it is used for somebody, so it will be pronoun. But this somebody, someone, the word for someone has been used, but there is no clear, exact information about that very person. So it will be also indefinite pronoun. Similarly, there is somebody and anybody, and all these, all these words are self-explanatory. All these words are self-explanatory. Where we, ponder all these words, then definitely the exact information lying in these various words will come forth and will be able to comprehend the ideas properly. So it was something about this very, pronoun, indefinite pronoun. So indefinite pronoun, what we have, made clear over here is that indefinite pronoun is a pronoun which is not used specifically for some place, person, or thing. When we talk about, persons, places, or things in general terms, we are not giving the exact information about those very things. We are not mentioning their specific names of place, person, and things. And then the pronouns are supposed to be categorized as indefinite pronouns.